guys, Crafty Chefdiamond here. I know I forgot to share D23. I just got back from my my little walking adventure today, and so we're doing this kind of backwards. We're going to go for a walk tomorrow. This trail has been closed for like a year and a half to do some work on it, and they reopened it, and I just took by chance to go there today, and because my friend Cheryl canceled on me to meet at Burke Lake to go walk around the lake. And you guys, oh my gosh, the nature is so beautiful. So yeah, so let's take a walk tomorrow. I will do the creator shout outs for the Diamond Paint with Friends 2.0 tomorrow, and we're going to look at this box. Okay, so now without further ado, here's the rest of the video. Y'all have a great day, and apologize for all the bloopers, but I never claim to be a professional in the YouTube world. Love you all, and happy crafting, and I will see you at your craft table real soon. Come visit me at my craft table. All right, guys, and go visit Diamond Paint with Friends 2.0 Facebook group. Yeah, tell all your friends. We are so close to 1,000 members. We have sponsors. We have huge celebration. Tell your friends. Tell them all. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye. Well, hey guys, how are you? Crafty Chefdiamond. Now look, I have my phone set up really high for filming, and see if I can get everything in here. Sit back, relax. Welcome to my craft table and my craft kitchen. I have a lot to share with you guys today. I even made some cookies early this morning. Have one. Double brownie chocolate chip and regular chocolate chip. Yeah, they're really good. They smell great. Have one. Have one. Enjoy yourself. Have a cup of coffee, and we'll get this thing going. And what am I having today? I do have a little bit of coffee left, and this is called, it's from my Keurig. Did I say that right? From my coffee machine. I am having Death Wish blueberry coffee this morning. I saved the cookies for you guys since I can't have any cookies. I did treat myself last night after class. Oh my gosh, you guys, it has been a long time since I've been back to school for me, a college class. And the last time I was in school was culinary school and continuing education for food. And to actually sit down and do a 3-hour class, it's a 3-hour class. It's a full semester, and it's a 3-credit college course. And boy, I got a lot to, I have to learn how to take notes. I have to learn how to study over again. I mean, breaking down recipes and knowing your math and all of that stuff, it's easy. But when you're doing, this is all Faith Bible Institute. We spend an hour in the Old Testament. We're in Kings, First Kings with all the rulers. Then we flip over to the New Testament for 1 hour, and we're in Corinthians, First Corinthians. And then we flip over to theology for 1 hour. Wowzers, what can I say? It's a lot to learn, and I have homework every single day, and I was pushing it yesterday. I was pushing it, y'all, trying to get it done, because you get credit for your homework as well. All right. You know, Diamond Paint with Friends is my thing. I'm the leader of Diamond Paint with Friends, and we've had this group for almost 4 years now. And so, of course, this month is landscapes, and I'm hosting landscapes. And then we have the MYKATHON that's going on. Jenny Rose has posted a couple of her shenanigans in the Facebook group on the Diamond Paint with Friends side. But if you need more information and you want to see all the beautiful micas that are being painted, go over to her Facebook group. It's called the MYKATHON. You can't miss it. And so for the landscapes, I have been trying to find different, artist spotlight. So we've done Chuck Penson. I have some of my Chuck Pensons that I want to share with you. I did a little talk about Thomas Kincaid, and then I talked about, who was another one that I talked about. I have another one up my sleeve, but there's a couple of artists, but I've already packed his diamond paintings away. I want to feature Dominic Davison, and I'll do that this afternoon. And then there's Abraham Hunter. There's many landscape artists out there, just little ones that I'm going to been featuring because they are in the diamond painting world, and the puzzle world, and the crafting area. But one other artist that I really like a lot, because you guys know when I go home to Colorado, my favorite place, my spot, it's my happy place, my meditation place. I go to Red Rocks, Colorado Amphitheater, and I walk the theater, and I do some walking up in the hills and everything. And this artist right here, now I did feature him in the Facebook group. His name is Scrabble Campbell. And what he does, when there's a concert, he will set up his stuff and he starts painting with their music and the amphitheater and all the people that are in there. And so this is a bookmark, and this is part of they call this the ship rock, really. And then you have the trees down here and those little tiny people down there. And then a burst of sunshine. Isn't that great? I've always admired his work, and not the last time I was there, the year before, they actually set up a whole gallery downstairs for him, and it was just amazing. I have a lot of those. I took pictures of it because I can't afford his artwork, but I can afford his postcards, and this is one of them that I shared in the Facebook group. This is the Grateful Dead, and then he does these are all the Grateful Dead fans down below, and of course you have the Red Rocks, the amphitheater. It's just great. Great. And then I'm going to share my favorite one for last. Here's another one. This is just regular daytime, and these rocks are real. They're there. Now this one's called the Ship, and I think this one's called the Titanic, and this one's the Shiprock. I don't know. There's different names. Pretty cool, right? Here's another one. Can you imagine the confetti on this? Oh my gosh. That's a better view. And then my favorite of all times, and I think I will have a custom done of this, but I need to get his permission, and that's this one here with the purples and the trees, and you can see the amphitheater with nobody there, the doves swirling around, and the bursts of sunshine, and then you have a little bit right here of the metropolitan area. If you were to be looking at my home where I live, I'm up over the hill and then down, because you have like Golden, Colorado over here. This is the amphitheater. Morrison, Colorado's over here. Yeah, I'm on the other side before you get to the metro area. Anyways, I really enjoy his artwork. All right. I hope everybody's doing well. So like I said, this month is landscapes, and I'm hosting the landscapes, and I'm going to refresh you about the grand prize. We have 2 grand prize to give away at the end of the month on September, actually the first Saturday of September, September 5th. So right now, we're posting your progress reports on Saturday, and so we have 2 more postings. So week 3 will be August 22nd, and then on August 29th will be your finishing up. Those will be that posting there for August 29th is very important, because whether you finished it or not finished and you have it still a work in progress, you have to post in week 4 in order to be eligible for the 2 gifts. One of them is a diamond painting kit with 5 little diamond paintings in it, and then the other one is a Chuck Pinson Inspiration Spring Meadows, and I do have this here so you guys can look at it again before the end of the month. And then so next month is going to be Bookworms, and that's hosted by Arietta, the Crafty Witch UK. We have a posting in the Facebook group, says coming soon. You can, in the Facebook group, let her know in the comment sections if you have decided to join in or not. And then you have Lois. Diamonds and Things, and she is hosting Garden Critters. How amazing is that? Very, very amazing. And then we have October. Then we go into the fourth quarter, and the fourth quarter is October, November, and then December. So October is Pumpkins in the Fall. Pampered with Diamonds, Nancy is hosting that. She does have a co-host. Her sister's going to co-host with her. And then I'm doing the Just Bitchin' Witches, hosted by myself, Crafty Chefdiamond. November is Reach for the Sky, and that's going to be hosted by Jeannie M. Bushnell. And then Fall and Thanksgiving will be hosted by the Diamond Design Company in a Facebook group, Amy. I did order one of her fall, because I picked out a diamond painting for the fall for her paint along, and because I'm trying to have everything put together, because I'm packing stuff right now. So I pulled out everything I'm going to need for the end of the year. And I think I ordered from her company. So I think I'm going to, what a better way to follow her. And she's hosting a paint along and doing her artwork. So yeah, she does have she sells diamond paintings. So you guys, she has an Etsy store. I always link the Facebook group down below. I think in her Facebook group, you'll find links to get to her Etsy store. And so, yeah, pretty cool. And we need to get her. And also, we have a new thing in the Facebook group. And a new thing. How do you like that? A new thing. So if you have a small shop, any type of a small shop, all you have to do is here's the Facebook group right here. This is Diamond Paint with Friends 2.0. It is a private group. We have 958 members. We're very close to 1K. I told you we're going to make 1K this year, and we do have sponsors for our big celebration. So tell your friends, and if you want to paint by theme, that's what we do. We have 2 themes per month. And join in with us. We're very laid back. We're a small group, and but everything has a hashtag to go with that theme, so you can get yourself prepared. So if you go to the feature items right here. Okay, right here. Do you have an Etsy shop or any small shop? You can even, if you do sell items like cover minders, trays, and stuff, put your link down below. and because I have a friend that sells cover minders, and every so often, I think once a month or every 6 months, she pulls them out, and she does, and she makes them, and then she sells them. So put your link in there. There's quite a few businesses in there, so go for it. Let's see. And then the next one, if you go down a little bit further, here is our 2027 schedule for next year. We are only doing 1 paint along per month, because I would like to participate in other paint alongs. And I mean, yes, Diamond Painting with Friends will always be my baby, but I like to support other events that are going on right now too. So for this month, I am actually working on Diamond Paint with Friends, and I'm doing the Thomas Kincaid. It's hanging on my wall because it is so big, you guys. I'll walk it over. I'll share it next week, but it's really, really big. What was I going to say? Oh, so I'm participating in Wendy's Zodiac event, and so I'm going to give you a small sneak peek on that. My other canvases, I can't give you a sneak peek because they're not ready. And then today is Chef Diamond's retirement stash and pack. And since we are doing landscapes this month with Diamond Paint with Friends, what a better way for me to pack up some of these artists that I have featured on the Facebook group. I was ready to say YouTube. I'm getting them all mixed up. So yeah, let's get this started. And then I want to share my D23 Disney surprise box that just came in. So sit back, grab a soda, Diamond Paint, have one eye on me and one eye on on your diamond painting. All right, so let me share with you so far. This is right now, I'm having a custom diamond painting book made for me. And so right now I don't have a log book. So when I'm done, I would just pull off the painter's tape and I'll put it on the back of the canvas. But that's what I do now. I just put the Chinese zodiac, the date, and it was, the event is Wendy's Diamonds and Stuff. And then I put the date I started and the date I finish. And I was able, these are the minis, so they all fit in here very nicely. I think there's 12. Yeah, there's 12. Of course, there's 12 months in a year, right? So I did the dragon so far. And I really, this is my first time working with Diamond Art Club's improved new diamonds. And they're very enjoyable. Very enjoyable, really. There's this one. This is the bowl. Look at that sparkle and shine. I got the rabbit done. A tiger. I just think they look good so far. I need to post them in her group too. She does have a Facebook group. It's called the Dragon's Lair. And I have the rat done. I love how all of this has turned out. And I don't think I need to seal these. They're going to go in a Forever Young book. And then I will put, I put my tape on the back of these as a bundle thing. So when blah, 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 I don't edit anything. So you're going to get my bloopers as I go. And then when I get my new logbook, I will log everything in with all my dates and stuff. And a lot of it's pretty easy because I'm just following it with what Diamond Paint with Friends and a few of the challenges I'm doing. So this, and then I'm working on the 26 for 26, but I put different little twists on it. So I'm working on 26 different canvases. I did kit up one new one. I'm actually going to kit up 2 before the end of the month and share those with you. Not much has been. August here we go again. August is not going to be a month with a lot of progress just because I started school. I'm pulling up a floor right now in my kitchen, trying to find a pod company on the phone, trying to find out how to do that. Do I load up the pod? Are they going to move it to Florida? Or do I rent the pod for right now? Get the house carpeted? A lot of things are going on right now, and we're packing. I've got boxes all over my house. My house just looks like it's ransacked. And then pulling up old linoleum floor is very hard work, you guys. Never again will I say I'll demo it myself. No. I should have hired somebody to do it when I did it. Okay, moving on really quick. This one here, this is a Thomas Kincaid, and I did feature him in the Diamond Paint with Friends. He is wonderful, and that is one of the canvases that I'm working on this month. It's a big one. It's pre-framed. I do have it hanging on the wall. It is very big. It's 95 by 100. No, wait a minute. No, 65 by 95 centimeters. So it's big. And I will share I did post it in the group, a little bit of progress on there, not much, but I did put a big thing of washi tape down, and my goal was to at least get to the washi tape by the end of the month. And so this is what this canvas looks like, and it's right here. I'm going to share it with you, and I'm going to flip it over. Oops, upside down. Now I got this, I think I got this at Walmart, and I couldn't help it because I like the cottage, the house, and but I'm looking at it from a distance. Yeah, I don't know. From a distance, it looks like it's kind of blurry. Up close, it looks okay. It's that hard nylon. I think I got this on sale for like $10 when Diamond Dots were introduced to Walmart. And I like the way the frame is. So where the poured glue ends, and then you have a little bit of framing here. It's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, so that's a Thomas Kincaid. And then This one here is another Thomas Kincaid. Now, I went to Walter Reed Medical Center in Maryland, and I stopped off at a Hobby Lobby there, and we're going to open this together. I picked this up because I love Disney. I love Thomas Kincaid, and it's taken a little while before I think Disney owns the rights to all of his set and Diamond Art Club. I'm not sure. You can let me know in the show notes down below. So this does come with it's pre-framed after you're done, magnetic frame. And in the onion tray, you see the hardware for this magnetic frame. So hubby will put it together. I'll do the artwork. He does the construction. And I think oh my goodness, it's a partial, guys. And somebody else shared this too. I guess these are available at Aldi's or some of the Heidels, these little grocery stores that have groceries and produce and all that. And then you can buy, they have a big section where you can get trash cans and towels and, I don't know, doodads, different doodads. And then they have diamond art there. So that I haven't been there in a long time. I mean, I'll go to the Fresh Bakery because I like German bakery baked goods, and they do have Lidl's or Lidl's. It is a German company, and I will go there to get some German food because we like Spatzel and all that good stuff. My husband's German, so he likes German food. So do I. Okay. Boy, that went completely the opposite on that one, didn't I? All right. So, Walla Walla. Oh, it's upside down again. Isn't that cute? Giving Minnie Mouse some flowers. I think this is awesome. This is what the finished work is going to look like. And then it tells you how to put your little frame together. And I think I got this for like $14. There's your regular diamond pack. So cute. All right, so this is a Thomas Kincaid, and so we will put this off to the side. Okay, now this next painting that I'm going to share with you, it is not any artist that, I thought it was a Chuck Penson, but I looked at it and went, oh, Laura, you made a mistake. This one is from, his name is Steve Crisp, and I've never heard of him before. It's the Cottage by the Lake. And isn't that beautiful? So, I just think it's great. I've always wanted to have, when I very first started diamond painting, they would always show the advertisement of an older Chinese lady doing this huge diamond painting, and it had the cottage and it had the bridge and it had all the flowers and everything, and I've always wanted one of those. And so I think this almost fits it. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. I'll keep it. So it is a 76 by 51 centimeters. It is by Steve Crisp. Whoever you are, Steve, you did a great job. I like it a lot. It's called the Cottage by the Lake. And it has, these are all older kits except for one. Let's see. It has 42 beautiful colors. I did not bring out the diamonds or anything. I'm not going to check the stick because I don't touch the canvas under the plastic. And there are 2 ABs in it. Back in the day, the ABs are on the top. I think now they've changed to the bottom. But isn't this beautiful? I love this color. So in my living room and dining room, yeah, I have David Winter cottages, and and they're from Germany. This just reminds me of David Winter's, and then now you have the lakefront to go with it. Pretty cool, right? I like it. I like it a lot. All right. This next one is going to be a surprise for somebody. And this is for Margot. Sparkling Diamond. Is it Sparkling Diamond Painting? She has a YouTube channel. And she is hosting February's landscape for 2027. And this is called Inspiration Space for Reflection. This is a Chuck Penson. But guess what? I had purchased one, and then my friend, she also purchased one for my birthday, and she asked me, do you have this kit? Well, I have so many kits that I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have that one, but I do. And I found it when I was finding all these other kits that I'm packing up. So this is going to be donated to Margot when she does her paint along in February, and she'll have a giveaway. And she's got a couple of sponsors going on too. You go, girl. It's what is her channel name? Hold on a minute. I forgot to, I was supposed to shout people out too. I do apologize. I forgot to do that again. Hold on a minute. Go to YouTube. She posts almost every other day, or let me see here. I think she's called Sparkling Diamonds. But anyways, I can't find her right now. I will. Oh, here she is. Daily Sparkle DP. And yeah, this is from, I'm going to donate this to Margot. All right. So this one here, and it has the new stuff, and I did check it. It has the perforated marks on here. I did check under here because I know back in the day the pink bled through the diamond painting, and this one, it's good. Like I said, I won't touch it, the paint, the glue. But yeah, so this one will go to Margot and for her event. And this is a 74 centimeter by 55 centimeters. It has 44 colors and 2 ABs. Yeah. All right. So this next one is a Chuck Penson, and I left it out because I just opened it this morning. I unsealed it for the first time. I didn't look at the diamonds. I just put it off this side. So this is my first look at this. And this is called the Sweet Life Chuck Penson. And I do believe, see how it's got the church and everything in the background? I wanted you guys to see what the picture looks like, what the canvas is supposed to be, because it's hard to see it the way that they charted it. But you have the church here, the barn, the train, or whatever. What is that? A street? Yeah, just a regular road. It's like Chuck Penson. If you really look at the picture and then you look at the raw canvas, as you're diamond painting it, you're going to find all kinds of little surprises. His little animals just pop up. You'll be painting and you're like, oh, I thought that was a part of the road, but no, it's a bird. And you see some of his animals down here and they just pop up. It's just beautiful. So yeah, this was my first look at this one. Has 46 colors, 1 AB. Isn't it gorgeous? And I've seen this on Amazon where it's just a smaller one. So I guess they take it and they cut it right here. They take the church out and you're just doing this part right here. I think that's kind of neat if you need to do just smaller paintings. All right. So we got another Chuck Penson here. When I get this finished, this will go in my camper. We do have a 5th wheel, and I have 2 paintings. And I have 2 paintings that I want to share with you because a lot of people want to see, even though you're seeing the raw canvas, I'm going to share some Chuck Pensons that have already been completed so you get the idea of how beautiful they turn out. This is without the diamonds on it, and then you're going to see a few paintings with the diamonds on it. And a lot of you, this is really to share with the new diamond painters. We have quite a few new diamond painters that have joined my channel, or they have joined in for the Diamond Paint with Friends. And so this is all new to them. And I just look at all these animals that you will find. And you got the barbecue grill here, your chairs. You got a raccoon, I think, that's coming out of the tent. I think you got either that's a lantern or a hoochie bottle. You got rabbits here, your fire. Isn't this beautiful? So this is going to go in our camper when it's completed. And this is called Share the Outdoors, and the artist is Chuck Penson. The rest of these are all Chuck Pensons. And then look at this one, Call of the Wild. I think my friend Scarlett just finished this one. This is a beast. It is a beast. Oh, did I say the size on this? I'm so sorry. My bad. 76 centimeters by 51. I get nervous sometimes. I don't know why. I don't know why. Because it's just you and I, and you know, we're all visiting at the craft table. You guys got any good gossip? Anybody? What's going on? Are you guys ready for school? Are your kids in school? College? Are you chilling? Just diamond painting? I'm getting ready to go take my walk after this. My walking partner canceled. She's not feeling very well today, so I hope she feels much better. But I'm just going to go around in my neighborhood. And I want to thank everybody for joining me on my walk the other day. I have to learn. I was going to do like a short, and I'm like, no, it's too long for a short. But I have to turn my camera the opposite way. Because I think for shorts, it needs to be vertical. For a regular one, it needs to be horizontal. So, you know, it's a learning curve. But thanks, everybody, for joining in on my walk and where I live. And the house is going up for sale. If you want a house in Virginia, I've got one for sale. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-car garage, 3 levels. Yeah, and I'm getting brand new carpet in it, brand new kitchen floor, and I'm doing the demo on that. So it's going to have Crafty Chef's tender love and care in it. Okay, so this is the Call of the Wild. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? And you got a bear over here. You have a bridge right here. You have a stream going through the little cabin, and look at the mountains. Ooh, can you see the mountains? Wow, look at all that green. So what's going to pop up when you do this one? I'm sure some animals are going to pop up on this one. Oh, did I say the size? This is a 93 by 70 centimeters, y'all. It's a big one. And then this one here, you guys have already seen this. This is what's being donated by Lois. I just wanted to share it with you guys one more time. It's called Inspiration of Springs Meadow. Look at this purple. It just, this reminds me of the Colorado foothills so much. See those mountains up there? This is a bear. This is a big one, 93 by 70 centimeters. And who will be the lucky person? So remember, on the 29th, whether you're finished or you're not finished, you need to post the progress in there. We did ask if you would, it would be nice if you were subscribed to both of our channels, whether you've done that or not. We thank you very much. YouTube has been fun and I enjoy it. And I do a lot of it for my family, you know, because we're so far away from each other. And when they have an extra time or they feel like watching, they'll go, oh yeah, let's watch Laura. Let's see what's going on. What's going on in Virginia? The next is going to be Colorado. And then here's the other giveaway that we have. I got this at TJ Maxx, and it has 5 little diamond paintings in it. And you can't find this anymore. It's out. Yeah, I got this at TJ Maxx. And you get these 5 little paintings in here. Pretty cool, right? And it has a book. And it has all of your knowledge for diamond painting. So if you're new at diamond painting, this is cool. Or if you get it and you want to gift it to somebody else, it's a nice little set. This is valued at $70. Or no, $80. And this is valued at $20. And we will send it out to you. All right. And thank you, Lois, so much. Hers is different. Now, hers might have a newer box and everything. Mine is the older one, but the canvas is still the same. I think so. Unless you get the new one, it's got the, you know, the marks on it. Mine's the old school, the original that came out back in the day. All right. Before I get into D23, I want to share one of my work in progress that I have, and I have it for the 26-26 challenge. And what I have added to the 26-26 challenge was my running / walking. I'll find out next month if I get to run, if the doctor's going to allow me to go back to running. And I'll be so happy. Okay, so this one here, this was from Diamond Paint with Friends, our second paint along, and I just didn't finish it. What is the name of this one? I think it's on Golden Pond is what I call it. I don't know. It's so old. And actually, a YouTube viewer, Debbie, sent this for me because at first they only wanted everybody to do the same exact painting, and that's what we tried to do. And a few others, this sold out because at the time you could get it at Hobby Lobby. So this is how much I have done on the bottom, the canoe, and I'll see how some of the animals just come out. You got butterflies over here, plants, and I went all the way over to this side, and right here. I'm gonna work on this pretty soon. My plan for the 26-26 challenge. Oops, sorry for that noise that goes with the craft. Is to get a good portion of this. Where you see all this release paper here, that's my goal for 2026 for that challenge, is to get at least that far on this painting. When you're working these landscapes and the confetti, it's no joke. It's time consuming. To do one little section, you guys, is like 3 to 4 hours. Yeah. Anyways, let me put this off to the side. It will get finished, or at least not finished, at least up to the paper. And then here, this one here is finished. I don't know the name of it. It's called, there you go. It's Serenity something. I did this for a chuck-along. Isn't it beautiful? It's round. I like it. I like it a lot. I think this is one of his very first, up in his first paintings, and his wife approved of this one. I don't know all the details. I could be wrong, but it's beautiful. It is beautiful. And then my next one here was another chuck-along. And this was Seize the Day. Isn't this gorgeous? And I thought it was so cool because I didn't know this was going to be on here. It is amazing. I had so much fun working on the, oh, stay there, diamond painting, stay there. I got a stat going on over there by my sink board. And all the details that are in this and all the sparkle. I didn't add anything special to it. It is all, isn't that gorgeous? And this will go on my camper as well. So this will go in the front room. The other one is going to go in the bedroom. And then this one here will go in my new home. This one had 46 colors. I think 2 ABs. 3. Had 3. I just, everything about his paintings, all the detail, the animals, the deer, the birds, the fishing gear. It's just amazing. Okay. And then my last finished canvas of Chuck Pinson. Again, this was another chuck-along. This was called, do I have it cut? Oh, I forgot the name of it. Something Spring Song. But you have, isn't this gorgeous? Now this confetti down here, woo! This was around, but this confetti was unreal. And I think at the time that I was working on this one, guys, I was in a competition, a 24-hour competition, and how much could you get done? And I was able to get this whole side done right here. I think it was on Memorial Day or something like that. But yeah, so, you know, a lot of people are always saying, oh, everybody's always sharing an unboxing of a raw canvas, but I kind of like it, since I've been sharing my retirement pack and stash. I've really been trying, like if I'm talking about an artist and I've done their work already, this gives you an idea of what the raw canvas looks like, and then what a canvas looks like that is completed. And it's just amazing. I just think it's neat. So I try to do that. Like if I wasn't thinking the last time when I showed Sheena Pike. Oh no, I represented the Craftably, and I did a canvas from Craftably. So yeah. Anyways, I think that's all I have. Now I got a big old mess to clean up. and I need to go do my 4-mile walk. I think I have 75 miles in so far this month. So it looks like I'm going to be able to put a another sticker up for 100 miles. And I think I'm getting very close on my marathon walking across the United States, that I might be able to add one more medal to the United States map. I'm so excited about that. And what else have I think I'm doing for my walking challenge? Oh yeah, I just finished Star Wars, and I will share that when I get my medal in the mail. That should be coming, because as you complete your Conqueror challenges, you don't get your medal until you're done, and it's all recorded. And so I'm working on Toy Story right now, and I'm trying to earn Buzz Lightyear. He is my favorite character from Toy Story. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and happy crafting, and I will see you in my next video. Sorry for putting you on the spot, Margot, but hey, we're all in this. We're all at the craft table together. Y'all, I'll go visit your craft table. Come visit my craft table. Ciao. We are out for now. Bye, guys.